Hi everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the how to become a crypto millionaire in a bear market. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Bear markets are an unpleasant time of year for investors of all stripes. Despite this, though, they do occur. Even more shocking is the fact that the most profitable times for traders are during periods of falling prices. There is no denying the fact that a bear market has already begun. Bitcoin has lost more than 50% of its value since reaching its all-time high. The majority of alternative cryptocurrencies have lost 90% or more of their value since reaching their all-time highs, and Terra Luna? Don't even get us started on it. So what do you do now? First and foremost, you need to get over your fear, and second, give careful consideration to one of the most vital pieces of investment guidance ever given by Warren Buffett. Contrary to what most people believe, traders actually make the most money when the market is falling. That comes as a shock, doesn't it? And this operates in exactly the same way in traditional financial markets as it does in the cryptocurrency market. However, this is just one of the trading strategies that can be used in a down market. You may become a billionaire in a bear market by implementing 3 more time-tested tactics that will not only assist you in surviving the bear market but also provide a very solid foundation for you to rebound even more strongly from the market downturn. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Putting together your investment portfolio. Before we get into the techniques, you need to do an inventory of your current holdings in your portfolio. It is essential to put together an appropriate portfolio. This is the foundation upon which the success of all traders is built. It is essential because doing so lays the groundwork for the subsequent bull market. The time has come to establish a solid base of support. 1. Securing the future with stablecoins. The first choice is to investigate stablecoins as an alternative. This is still a wise course of action, despite everything that has been going on with Terra Luna, UST. Check out this article if you want more information about what exactly took place with Terra. To get back to the subject, now is the time to invest in stablecoins because the market is in a bear market. Even up to half of your total portfolio in total value. We are well aware that this is not the most thrilling choice. On the other hand, they are exactly what they claim to be, stable, which is exactly what you require in this circumstance. You do not want or need another loss of 70% to 80% of your investment. How about turning some of your stablecoins into profit instead? Allow me to walk you through the process of turning a profit with a stablecoin. It is important to remember to cash out your earnings before you find yourself in a down market. After you have achieved a predetermined goal, such as double your initial investment, withdraw the initial sum. Everything that you did not cut out is now being sold at 100% profit. You have the option of placing a portion of your initial investment, up to 50%, in stablecoins. The remaining 50% is invested in high-value coins, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, for the purpose of hoarding. There are always a variety of approaches that you can take, and we discuss a good number of these here. Your stablecoins can provide you with a tremendous source of passive income if you start a farm. A number of farms provide discounts of between 35 and 40%. You can reinvest some of the money you make from your yield farming into stablecoins. First, if the price drops, your total number of tokens increases. You will have made a profit of twice as much once the price begins to rise again. Because you have a greater number of tokens, the price that you receive has increased. You can use the Coindex website to locate the highest yielding farms in your area. It is also a wise decision to subscribe to our channel because we are constantly on the hunt for opportunities to earn passive money. Keep in mind, however, that stablecoins are not completely devoid of risk. And in the wake of the UST debacle, if you are uncertain about which stablecoin offers the highest level of security, check out this in-depth article. 2. Buying the falling market. That is the piece of advice that has been given the most: buy the dip. But the question is, when and where does the slope end? Isn't that a very important thing to consider? To tell you the truth, no one possesses a crystal ball that enables them to see into the future. Dips can be dangerous, much like catching a falling knife, thus you should try to avoid doing so if possible. In other words, you are unable to predict when the decline will reach its lowest point. One more thing to take into consideration is the fact that not everyone possesses bottomless deep cash. There is a possibility that there may be a dip at some point in time, but you have no more money after 2 previous dips. Therefore, the dollar cost average, also known as DCA, is an excellent choice for you to consider. Spreading out the payment of that sum over a period of time, such as several weeks or months, is preferable to bringing all of the money at once on a single day. In this manner, you disperse the risk. You consistently put more money into your portfolio, regardless of the price at which the asset is currently trading. When cashing in your earnings, you can use a trading method that's very similar to what you used before. Regardless of the status of the market, at some moment or another, all of us experience the feeling that we do not know whether we should be buying or selling. At this point, you will require access to altcoin buzz. 3. Active or passive income from sources other than cryptocurrency. Have a passive or active income stream that is not related to cryptocurrency is our third recommendation to help you weather the storm of a bear market. Absolutely, it is wise and beneficial to have a source of passive income that is not related to cryptocurrency. Investigate the possibility of expanding your sources of income. In other words, broaden the perspective and the horizon of your investors. As a result, you should diversify the areas in which you invest your money. You have access to a wide range of choices, including the following. You absolutely must advance in the role that you are currently doing. You might also try changing careers or negotiating for a higher income. Alternately, you might reduce the amount that you spend each month. In addition, the demand for resources is extremely strong in the cryptocurrency industry. This is the part of income that is active outside of cryptocurrency. Jobs in the cryptocurrency industry typically offer competitive salary. However, this will also be determined by your credentials and experience. The Web 3.0 has arrived. There are a lot of different courses available, and a good number of them don't cost anything. 4. Dive deep into DeFi. Our fourth and final choice is to conduct an in-depth investigation of DeFi. When the market is in a bearish trend is when you should put forth the most effort. Which laborious activity are we referring about here, exactly? You should organize everything in such a way that once the bull market begins, you will be able to cash in your earnings without too much difficulty. At this point, you should feel free to unwind and take it easy. For the time being, it is essential to maintain your current knowledge of DeFi. To be fair, accomplishing something isn't always the easiest thing to do. However, if you have committed the necessary time and effort and have figured it out, the results more than make up for the time you have spent on it. In addition, the new DeFi techniques are likely going to be significantly more complicated. Many articles pertaining to DeFi methods have been authored by us here at Altcoin Buzz. Articles about stablecoin farming, yield farming, and reviews on how to get yield on a broad variety of protocols and platforms are included here. It is well worth your time to go through our extensive database of information about DeFi and yield farming. We provide in-depth explanations of tactics, and we frequently publish how-to articles covering the same ground as well. In addition to this, collaborate with other people. Create or join groups on Discord or Telegram with others who share your interests. Engage in conversation with one another, and learn both from and with one another. In addition, working with people to figure out difficult projects or tactics is much simpler than attempting to do so on your own. The following is an informative list of actions to take in the event of a bear market. Create a strategy, and then stick to it. Have a long-term perspective. Keep believing in yourself. Stop tracking the dollar worth of your portfolio and turn it off. You should avoid looking at that value while the market is in a bearish state. Maintain an accurate count of your tokens. You need to be aware of the total number of tokens you obtained through staking. Utilize DeFi Llama in order to keep track of the numerous TVLs associated with the protocols that you adhere to. Repeatedly check to make sure that your betting tactics are correct. If you are unsure about the validity of a protocol, you should relocate your tokens. Bet the maximum number of tokens that you are able to. If you are unable to stake a token, you must ensure that you have complete faith in the token that you are holding. Pick the type of bet that works best for you in terms of stakes. A scenario that is either bullish, bearish, or neutral. Avoid using stablecoins when purchasing incentive tokens. Only wager in order to earn. During times of increased uncertainty, stables will be of greater benefit to you. For the tokens that have taken the most damage, you should just use your rewards and not your investment. Tokens that have suffered the smallest amount of loss can be used to purchase tokens that have suffered the greatest amount of loss. And share your experience in the comments section below. Subscribe our channel for more related videos. Press the bell icon for all the latest videos. Thanks for watching.